Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to Work and Worship. Today I will share with you a story that happened while I was at work. My partner and I, we decided to go and get something to eat. We were going to McDonald's, and as we was walking in, I was stopped by a black man in his mid-20s with do-rag on and his pants was on the ground. He said, "Hey dude, can you spare a few dollars?" I looked at him and I said to him, "I'm sorry, I cannot give you any cash, but I can buy some food for you." He said, "Okay, that's all I need." I said, "Okay, let's go." He said, "I only have one condition. I will not buy any pork or pork product for you." He said, "There ain't nothing here but pork." I said, "Well, you can get a chicken sandwich, and I'm getting an egg white sandwich." He said, "All right, I'll take a chicken sandwich." So I bought him a chicken sandwich. He sat and ate his sandwich while myself and my partner was sitting and eating. As I was leaving, I came to him and asked him a question. I said, "Bro, where do you live?" He said, "Here, I live on the street." And I said, "What happened?" He said, "Man, I just got out of penitentiary. I was locked up in jail. I was staying with my aunt for a few days and she put me out. I cannot live with my grandmother because she lives in the old folks' home. I don't want her to be evicted, so I decided to just stay on the street. I had a job and I was making about $50 a day, but I would come home with only $20 because $30 was always deducted from those 50 and it would go towards my child support. I owe child support." So then he said, "Now I'm looking for a job under the table so I can save some money and have my own apartment, my own place, and later on I will be able to pay child support. But I cannot continue to work 8 hours and just bring home 20. I said, "Oh, okay." There are many lessons to be learned from this story. Number one is to show gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all the blessing that He has bestowed upon us. وَاللَّهُ الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُم مِّن بُيُوتِكُمْ سَكَنًا. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has made for you, for your homes, to be a place of abode, a place of dwelling, a place of rest, a place of tranquility. A lot of people don't have a place they can call home, a place that they will be able to come after 8 hours or 12 hours of work to find rest, to find tranquility. This is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and many times we tend to take it for granted. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us with house, with a home, and we need to show gratitude in that. The second thing that we should be grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ability that anytime we want to eat, anytime we have something that is in our mind that we want to buy, we can reach out in our pocket and take a credit card or debit card or write a check or take out cash and buy whatever we want. A lot of people don't have that blessing. They have to beg in order to have something. So we need to show gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the countless of blessings that He have bestowed upon us. وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. If we were to count the blessings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed upon us, we would never be able to. Number 3 is we have to learn from the mistake of others. That way we will not be falling into the same mistakes. Look at this guy. He's a young guy in his 20s. He already served in jail. He probably most likely have either a felony or misdemeanors. Having a job would be very difficult for him. He have children that he need to take care of. But he is unable to. So if you're a young man and you are listening to me, please don't go to jail. Please don't ruin your life. Because once you get out of jail, you will have two things with you. Number one, you will have a record that will follow you for the rest of your life. And a lot of these places that are hiring, they're not gonna hire somebody with a felony. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. So don't ruin your life. Stay out of jail. Take care of business. Go to school. Live a clean and good life. And the other thing we can learn from the story is the society that we live in is not merciful at all. Don't give people a second chance. We all make mistakes in our life, but we all deserve a second chance. I know he wants to do well. You can tell from looking at him that he wants to change his life, but he doesn't have an opportunity to do so. There is no second chance for him. It's very difficult. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep our children out of the jail system. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us into the right path. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect our children from the temptation and the fitna of this society. Thank you for listening, and inshallah we'll see you on the next episode.